Alright, I think it's working, yeah. Hang on. Come on in, Puts. Come on. There. Let the kids in. Loki and Hazel. Doing a Dollar Tree and Walmart haul. Not a lot, but definitely some necessities that I needed. So, Bounty. Either that or Brawny. I don't get nothing else. The cheap ones are so cheap, you use more of them and spend more money, so I don't even go there. Doesn't make sense to me. That was obviously from Walmart. If that could have been gotten at the Dollar Tree, that would have been nice, but no, that's not how it works. Got a snack at Walmart as well. These are all Walmart stuff. Let's see. Oh, these exfoliating little cotton rounds. Nice. I use them with witch hazel before I apply my facial routine. You know, I have 3 different creams I use. So, and it gets me feeling clean. You know, just one of those things. I seem to have oily skin and it drives me nuts. So the witch hazel and those work well in keeping ahead of it. Okay. 91% alcohol. I like this stuff in a way better than hand sanitizer because the hand sanitizer makes my hands feel greasy and this evaporates a heck of a lot quicker than the other stuff does. And so if I inadvertently scratch my head or itch my eye, I don't usually have too much issues like I do with the other stuff. So I just use the 91%. It works. At least in my mind it does. Maybe it doesn't. But to me it does. Microban cleaner. Loki, get out of her food. He likes to steal Hazel's food. She doesn't eat it as quick as he does. So he ends up getting fat and she loses weight because she doesn't keep up with him as far as eating it goes. And he beats her up at 13. He's that old, but he kicks the crap out of her. And of course I step in, I don't allow that stuff, but trash bags. Got the hefty ones. I used to get the cheaper ones, but no. That old adage, you get what you pay for, that's pretty true for most things. I don't mind a bargain in some, because sometimes you'll get lucky. I mean, I got a pair of winter boots at Walmart, clearanced out for $1. Now, yeah, they were men's size 7, but what do I care? It's a winter boot. It's not for fashion. And I'm not a fashionista anyway, so I don't worry about that stuff. I just make sure my bum's covered. That's all I care about. And I got PJs, but I didn't like the shirts that came with it. So I got these lighter weight tank top to go with these PJ bottoms. So I like the, I guess it's tie-dye, but I like it. Oh, got a snag. Gotta run. Oh well. But I love the color, so probably might wear them tonight if I get them washed and whatnot. But that's it for Walmart. The Dollar Tree, pool noodle. My exercise bike is over here. You can't see it. However, one of the pedals broke. I didn't notice that the pedal had unscrewed, and so I kept using it, and it stripped out the hole. So to fix it, a bolt had to be put through and tightened with washers and whatnot. So it's just like a peg sitting there. And that's not comfortable on my foot, and it seems to roll my foot off. There's nothing on there to swivel so that my foot stays in the same position, and I don't have to constantly keep dragging my foot back. So I thought this would behave that way, and it would cushion my foot a little better. I don't expect it'll work really well, but I figure for $1.25, it's worth a try. And the goodie bag. This is my notebook I do my bills in. I got this at Walmart, but I didn't buy this today. I've had it for probably a year. 6 or 8 months anyway. Well, no, probably a year. Because I was actually using that same notebook when my boyfriend was around, and you know, he died more than a year ago, and I've still got the same book, so more than a year. Let's see. One of these little thermometers. Well, it's not little, but it's a thermometer, and I'm going to put it outside that window there so I can just look, because I like to know what the temperature is. Because, yeah, it doesn't hurt to know. It just bugs me. My boyfriend used to have all these fancy digital thermometers around. They actually showed little rain clouds, and they had almost like a little animation to them to show you the clouds and the sun and whatnot that it was predicting for you. But they just took up so much space on the wall and drove me crazy, and I just wasn't that interested. And he had two different ones, so he could know what the temperature was out back to what it was out here between the house and the garage. I'm not that fanatic about it, so I figured just that little thermometer here will work fine. What you doing? Huh? Putty Pud? Her real name is Hazel, but her nickname is Pud, or Putty Pud. Yes, you the girl. Yes, you the girl. Bartley. Stinky. Next thing you know, we gonna be in St. Louis. She's little nuts, but I love her to pieces. Yes, I do. I love her to pieces. And little old man down here. This is Loki's the min pin. You can't see him from that angle. Toothbrushes. I got toothbrushes up the wazoo. If I get a cold or a flu, I change my toothbrushes, toothpaste. I don't mess around, so I ended up having sniffles and whatnot, so toothbrushes, toothpaste, got pink and purple. And of course I replaced all my chapsticks and lip balms, and they had ones I haven't tried, and so I went bananas at the dollar store. And of course you can get them probably cheaper at Walmart because they can have three for $3 or $4, and that's still, you know, cheaper. Anyways, so Carmex. It's good, tried and true. It's got SPF in it, so I've been known to spend a time or two in the garden. And sunburnt lips is not a fun thing. And different Vaseline lip balms. There's an original. I think there's a rosy. There's the rosy. There's the original. And a mint Vaseline. And of course I got the Blistex. They also, I think, have SPF. I'm not sure. Maybe they don't. Yes, SPF 15. I don't know if the Vaseline do or not, but I know the Blistex does. And I like Blistex too. So, but the Blistex, I actually found it in a berry and the mint. Is this mint or is it regular? No, it's just their regular, so it's not a mint. So the green one is regular for Blistex, but this one is a berry balm, it says. So I like it. And, like I said, replacing toothpaste. I get the sensitive. I've always had sensitive teeth, even when I was a kid. And I got just Vaseline in the jars. Because in a pinch, if I lose a chapstick or something, I'll use those. Oh, I got two berries. Well, I didn't realize I had. Well, look at that. And I got an LA Colors Jelly Balm. I've never seen it. It's vanilla. And I love vanilla scented and vanilla flavored things. I actually like vanilla. It smelled so good to me when I was a little kid. I actually drank vanilla extract, took a little sip. Ooh. It don't taste as good as it smells. Not even remotely. It was quite foul. I didn't do that twice. And the plackers, toothpicks with the little floss on it. Sometimes you just need something like this. So, but that's it. That's my haul.
What kind of toothpaste?
I think that's everything. And like I said, it was a small one. I figured it didn't hurt to. You want to smell? It's not food. I know you're just predisposed to be after food, but there ain't no vittles. Little nut. So that's it. That's my haul. I'll pick this stuff up so I don't sit on it and break this stuff. I'm not worried about the chapstick. I'm worried about the thermometer. If I was to sat on it, put an elbow in it. He's looking over the top of the bag to see if there's anything of. I want to smell that. And normally I let him sniff the bag. There's nothing in there. And even if there was hamburger, I'm not saying he wouldn't be interested, but he wouldn't steal it. Of course, I wouldn't walk off and leave it there for an hour either. For one, that's gross to leave something unrefrigerated, and for another, I'm not going to tempt him that much. So, but I think that's it. I thought I had more, but I guess I didn't. Well, I wasn't able to shop before. For 2 months, I hadn't really been able to shop because my power bill was so high I couldn't afford it. So it was, you know, it went down a little bit this month, so I was able to get a few things. Well, I was thankful because I needed paper towels. I was down to my last 2 rolls. And it takes me between 2 and 4 rolls, depending on how much cleaning I'm doing. So that's it for now. Bye.